normally.
Fact,
Ember?
I think Viking were beaten by Nip. The thing to look at here is, right, you know, you got ninjas in pajamas, they've got the ability to farm quicker. And that pressure is still
Misha on
being
top.
applied to Saberlight as well. Top, however, as you mentioned, Misha's in trouble. And easily ran down. That's the power once they get past that level 2 threshold. And I mean, that's actually another concern of mine, right? Is you look at the combo of Chen, and that means even more pressure on Super. Which, to be honest, with the start that he's got, it's possible. I could see it. I can even see Boom dying at this rate if he's not careful. Luckily, he did have the fairy fire, but Supreme's not letting up. He'll dive the town. That TP is way too late to help.
Oh, yeah, that's wrong.
And this is a big part, especially with the Snapfire, why we see Fada, for example, rush the Soul Ring so often, is you are mana limited. That's the downside of the hero, but he's got enough mana with that clarity now to jump on Supreme. He needs to move away quickly before he gives the lifesteal over. Trying to do the damage. The Hadouken Ball gets dodged out, and he takes down the Snapfire. Stands his ground against Boom. Is healing up, but not enough. Arrow arrives way too late, and as a result, he'll probably go down as well. But, man, did he make them work for it.
That was so close. He was so close to dying. He almost died before getting hot spec'd. 3 cores on the same lane from NIP before the Supreme MK to be top. Oh, Toby.
Toby, he needs to stun to save his life, but the spin's going to be there, and the slow should be enough to ensure his death.
Super important kill. MK securing that.
Follow through, and that's exactly what Toby's looking to do as he moves to the bot lane. Charlie went in too deep. Omni Slash is going to be thrown out with the Mask of Madness as well, bouncing around, but it means there's not enough damage to kill anyone off. Now he's in trouble himself. He needs to get out, but it's too late at the back. Hand of God trying to save him the spin as well, trying to escape, but he can't. Moving forward on top of the egg, but Boom realizes it's too late. That it is too late. Arama's trying to move out of range, but moving in, coming in. Supreme gets the stun on the free. Wukong's goes down as well. The follow-up stun's are good. Toby's going to be brought down. Shad forced to fight, but he can't. The armor can't even be toggled. He's dead. Saberlight. Party RP, not going to throw it out because he knows everyone's already dead. And with that, they secure the tier 1 tower.
For double remnant, and well, that was a huge boon. But still, mid tower being pressured now. Saberlight.
Saberlight. I mean, he's got that RP. They're not going to give him a chance to use it well, though. The kiss has come through. Era has arrived, but I don't think he wants to be here. Boom does not have the chains, so they can't lock him in place to set that bird on fire. Even though that doesn't even make sense.
Misha lost his creeps, though.
True. Also, Charlie needs to be careful. Like, he does not have Omni Slash. They don't care about him anymore. He's irrelevant right now. It's only Monkey King who's a true threat.
Yeah, these big cooldowns, they are on cooldown. No Omni, no MK ult, no Egg, no Hand of God. And they have to concede the tower. As we said, the Viking boys are able to punish these big and huge cooldowns.
How much time investment it was to find them last time.
Oh, Saberlight. Saberlight.
Pretty deep. No
Pretty
chance to
deep.
use the RP. I'm glad he didn't, actually. There would have been no follow-up. It would have been...
He was like, alright, boys. Just a prank. Going for dagger. And he got that pick up from Saberlight, enabling the Roche. Good pickup in my opinion. But they're setting up for a bottom tower. The Monkey King boys already there. Charlie's also there. They also got vision. It's a very good fight position for NIP. But Viking are smoking.
Yep, they're coming. Infest Bomb ready to go. Toby is winding up that crushing arm. And they are stacked right now. They need to be careful. They're moving the trees. Stun straight away out into Meese and try and get rid of the Hand of God. He does get it off, but it won't do much for him. He's already dead. On the high ground, they're stuck though. Viking 2 on the high ground with the egg going down. Supreme. He commits the Wukong. The kisses Aramis. He's stuck in the corner. He's going to be brought down. RP on the side to ensure that they stay up on that cliff. The Omni Slash through to bring down the Aegis and kill off Toby as well. And when you come up, Lifestealer, he has nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. He has to stand and fight. Doesn't have the rage. Is going to be stunned up. Charlie, I don't know if you want this. He will TP away. Toby with his buyback is going to pursue forward looking for a kill. But that Axe from the Monkey King will stop him quick in his tracks.
Huge play from Saberlight. Oh my god, that's Q onto the high ground.
They're wondering what he can do, and he proves he can do quite a lot. But now Supreme, he needs to carry on afterwards. The problem is with the stuns coming out, it's going to be pretty low. Toby is going to die. That is his dieback. They at least get the Monkey King kill, but it's kind of even when you give over the dieback like that. The follow-up is looking good, however, as Error also gets picked off. And once again, even after a great fight from Nip, we instantly see the weakness. Your cooldowns. Slithering about. Here he comes for the wraparound. They ping it out. Saberlight's the one. They go straight for him. Jumping on top. He's gone. Hand of God is way too late for Misha. The kisses follow up as well. Supreme. He's brought down. Misha's not escaping from this as that nice little clumsy net connects with his face. And beautifully executed from Viking to ensure there's no chance of a counterattack.
Absolute destruction.
And we did mention that aggression is important, but if you spend too long without any sort of redemption, any sort of gold gain out of these moves, then you've got a lifestealer that's just starting to fall behind this jug.
Yeah.
Maybe, though, if they find Supreme, which they will. Moving in, Infest bomb out, and he's gone.
Oh my god, that's absolutely disgusting. This minus armor. Look at these items. Desolator's up on the Ember. Assault Curse is up on the lifesteal.
They don't know where the mag is exactly. He's actually forced to go up to the high ground in the end as they do spot him. They're just trying to burn through, keep an eye on the health of the roast. They can maybe go in. Shad has to use the rage, maybe only like Omni Slash, but Aegis is picked up, which means Charlie needs to get out of here quick. The kisses are coming through, and Magnus is stuck on the spot. No chance to even use the RP. The egg goes down. They'll turn around, moving straight into it. The buyback comes out from Mag, but it's too late. Wukong's Supreme throws it down. Booms, and BKB still running, so he moves away, and Charlie needs to get out of this quick. Spin is running out soon. Toby cuts the back line. Stun comes out to Saberlight before he can skew across. The stun follow up as well. This could be his dieback. He needs to be careful. Look at the RP. He whiffs them. Shad just casually sidesteps and says, "What up?" Not much, but 3 heroes on Nipper down.
Desperate attempt by NIP to can so hard to hit these good RPs against well-coordinated teams, and Viking GG is one of those well-coordinated teams.
You know what? This to me, Jay, this is kind of like when someone's been in a relationship for 10 years and they still have not proposed or something, right? It's like there's a slight lack of commitment. And as I say that, Toby gonna casually die. But to go back to the point, right, around that pit, what I'm talking about is the fact that they're kind of bouncing in, they're weaving about, they're using their spins too early, they're being forced into these small areas by Viking back of maybe Charlie with the Omni Slash or Monkey King going in. And Charlie looking to move in right now into Shad, but he can't. That's going to be disengaged. The smoke looking pretty wasted. Supreme, if he clips on a boom, it's a possibility. But the DD there, now he's scared. And actually stunned up as well. He needs to be careful. Celery is just frustrating on the side of this fight right now. Root's going to come out to Charlie. He knows he can't use that Omni Slash on the Ember, so instead they jump straight on Celery. They see he's annoying. They're trying to get rid of him quickly. Force stuff out. Nice stun coming in. Toby looking to disengage quickly here. The kiss is going to be forced out. He's moving back quick enough. No, he's going to be brought down. Charlie is deep now. Boom able to move away. The kiss is forced out. The hand of God. And on the side of Skewer in. Saberlight looking for a target, but they use the Wukongs just on the Celery, who gets out in time, and RS being chased to forward onto by Charlie. The spin's going to come out to stay on top of the stat bar. With this close from the Muscati, it's good enough, but Saberlight, he's the first couching on the side of Nip. That means you've got no RP. The buyback comes out from Aris in the meantime, and Charlie, without an Omni Slash, is forced to fight. Boom, roots him up, moves away. Stun from Supreme to try and save the day, but in the end, it doesn't even secure the kill to Ember or save the day. And as a result, Misha we turned around upon. Shad will run him down. These stuns will not save you from the overwhelming force of a lifestealer. I say that, Raging 2. He's salving up. He's like, oh, please, Lord, he don't let it end like this. But with the rest of Viking coming, he knows that's the only way it's headed.
That Omni Slash, it looked pretty huge from Charlie. He killed Toby off. Can't wait. They don't have to overcommit. Sure, the Monkey King ult is on CD. Sure, but the Omni Slash is coming up, so they don't have to hard commit here.
RP, Cookie to get him away, though, and it means he's split from the fight. Able to survive. They'll turn around, bring down the Magnus. The Omni Slash coming out, not doing enough, though. Maybe we'll get boom. But what are you going to lose? Supreme, Era, both down. Charlie, now in too deep. Needs to be careful about this. The stuns are coming out to control him up. Shad is being slowed enough. But Era needs to back up quicker than this. The Cookie in. Nice stun from Toby. Gets him on top of Charlie, but the Yule's disruption from Era is good. Supreme with the buyback trying to get in, but Shad stands his ground and fights. And with the stuns, Supreme is overwhelmed before he can even get the passive off. He's dead. And without him, yeah, you get the kill on Celery, but you are against the wall here. And Charlie, he needs to deliver. Without an Omni Slash for 110 seconds, it's hard to see how. They'll just start hitting the buildings again. Stun comes out. Movement forward straight away on the Era. He's Yulesing into the stun, but it's not good enough. Toby's the one bringing out the stun. And Charlie needs to move away quicker than this. Unable to even use the spin just yet. Toby being brought low because he's tanking the towers. Able to get out. And Shad needs to be careful. Skewer hit him back, but he's still healthy in this lifestealer. He still has the Infest to run over to Aramis to escape if need be, and that's what he's going to do. Rage, Cookie to get him out and away. And he can infest into Toby. They can get ready to reset. Aramis is buying a lot of time, able to force stuff away. Dust to reveal him in the meantime. Toby thinking about the reinitiation. Will go in with the stun. The infest bomb out. Chen is going to be brought down. Saberlight splits away from the fight to get rid of Toby, but now he's going to get rid of himself. As Shad is nigh on unstoppable and will bring down Misha and move back across to that melee racks.
For a situation going on, Charlie. Last player standing for his team.
Not for long at this rate. If Shad has anything to say about it, which he does, they move in with the stun control, and he is gone. And I think this might be the moment where Nip just reflects upon things and moves the game too. As they yell out GG and Viking, they start this series off with a win.
Man, these two Bash brothers, Toby and Shot, they just killed everyone. And AP missed their ban because they don't want to get engaged. Viking with that Storm Spirit, they want to start the fights, and they don't. Yeah, he's able to deny that creep, yeah, but he's not really able to use those Eidolons actually to deny, because Celery is always stealing one. Oh, Celery might be gone on though.
Yep, mistakes made. Because they duplicate the Eidolons, the pushback is there with the toss, and they'll be able to get the kill. And Shad needs to be careful himself. He's going in way too deep here.
Yeah, that'd be too crazy. I think he didn't. Oh, error on bot lane.
Aramis is low. Whoa. Toss him across, and they're like, can we get this bonus kill? Maybe. Slivering Crush forced out Toby. He'll TP away as they used all their spells.
Yeah, Era really traveling around the world from top lane, being invigorated once again after a long spell drought or something. But yeah.
Life is being drained away from Boom, though, as they bring him down. They even kill his courier.
He can destroy Storm Spirit, and now he's going bottom.
Yeah, he's not done. They're going to get more. Toby's low as well, so they might even get the double. Avalanche stun 2 together. Nice stomp from the centaur. They clean up Aramis. They force Toby to use the stun, and the enchant will ensure the kill. And this is starting to get out of control. You have to ask yourself a question, Viking. Where's your solution at this rate? Maybe in the mid lane, where Supreme is picked off by Boom.
Man, Misha with the center stomp. On point. Double stun. Perfect team. Viking trying to take top 2 runes. And IP picking bottom 2.
Celery accepts his fate. He's like, I know how this story ends, but I got your rune. And you didn't get the kill on my mid, so screw you. I love him to Saberlight. He's like, nope, that creep is not leaving with you. Meanwhile, bot. Misha being brought low, but not low enough. Aramis has gone to the crits. The rotation from Shad a little bit too slow, and Toby chasing in will be able to catch up to Misha. With the rage, Shad gets on top to finish him off. Infest to get him out quickly, though. Toby is tanky. Supreme has got the Sonic Wave, though, and is bringing him low enough that they'll be able to kill him off. One buys a bit more time, but the toss forward will seal the deal.
Good news coming out. And Era, man, he's 2K. Holy mo! And smoked with Boom, trying to get a kill on Saberlight, and that's looking good.
Yep, he's an easy one for him. Midnight Pulse will go down, but it's not like you're a Black Hole follow-up, so they don't give a damn.
Yep, sweet kill on Saberlight. That's the second one already. Still hasn't finished the Midas.
You get the Midas, he does get to use it, but they ping him straight away. They're hunting. Moving in.
They know the
stun on top, and he's gone. There's no way to protect him. Midnight Pulse just makes it easier because now they've got full eyes on Ench as she comes in. And Misha does complete that TP. Moving in. Arrow with a blink reveal. Avalanche toss, but it's not enough. Sun's follow-up is good. Boom is dead. Sonic Wave hits on a free. And Shad is brought low. Armlet trying to stand his ground. Reinitiation by Toby. Trying to turn around. The stun's coming out of the quap to bring him low enough. Able to blink away, though. Shad needs to make his escape. Rage and able to Armlet toggle this off. Aramis left behind, though. Tossed on the spot. Turns around with the LSA, bringing him low. Laguna as well. Error. One hit would do it, but no! They can't finish him off. That would have been a big kill into Error on his killing streak. But in the end, courtesy of that Blink Dagger, they're able to salvage this fight. Like, I'm missing the damage to convert these kills right now.
That's exactly true, and perfect. He lived there. Lina would have gotten the kill.
Speaking of Lina, she is gonna be the kill here.
Yep, 0-6-0, but Toby moving in.
Nice stun. Troll's good on the Tiny. This will be a lot of gold if you can convert the kill. And with Shad coming in, that is most definitely going to be the case. The Rage gets activated, and the Avalanche will not protect him. 450 gold in the pocket, the Lifestealer. Fishy things are about to jump them. Toby. He sees something like Supreme. He might tempt himself to go straight for the target. There it is. Jump in, stun out. Moving in with the ball line of the Black Hole's going to come in on the free. Catches it, gets cancelled. Handa got to heal him up. Sun's coming out on both of the mids, but Quap's going to go down first. And it looks like the SS3 is going to keep Boom up alive. Stun comes out of Charlie as well. Needs to move away quickly from this fight. Trying to escape from Toby, but he's too fast to stay on top of them. Zoning them around, LSA to bring him low, reinitiation with the stun, and Boom has just enough mana to close the kill. And that is beautifully done by Viking in a way that not only secures your fight, gets the Black Hole on cooldown, but now gives you Rose.
And Saberlight stay. Oh my goodness. This Mud Golem. Woo! Game winning. game winning for sure. That was such a huge black hole, perfectly timed, perfectly.
You know, even if you don't consider the Aegis, the fact that you do not have a black hole anymore, that's all your Enigma is. And that's why they hunt for more. They find Misha with such ease.
Yep, this is the weakness of the Enigma. It's just the huge cooldown. Oh, Supreme.
That was his Shadow Hamlet as well. I mean, Boom's baiting him in here. Error reveals himself, and he's going to forfeit his life as a result. This Essence Ring has done so much work for Boom.
Yeah, and this Spirit, and that's why Storm Spirit didn't get the triple damage from the Avalanche. Oh my god, long zip.
Charlie's gone. No way to escape it, and he knows it. He can't even get one goddamn crit. Like, come on. Wait, where's your dice? Start the RNG roll a little bit, please.
Yeah,
still
it's true.
Ooh, the Mud Golems again. Stuns to come out. Supreme is just gone. Oh, good lord. But it's also one of those Mud Golems that wins games.
That is true. Oh my
Which
god,
is
Boom
happening a
super
lot more
aggressive right
often
now.
in this tournament. As, yeah, Boom is going deep, but what does he care? Bloodstone Aegis, and he'll have to give it over. But there's the initiation in!
Wow.
And Supreme is not raining that. He's dead. Cute dagger, but no one cares, Charlie. Go back to your base. Don't worry, Vi could have come to visit it soon.
And Boom, man, his super high aggression stealer. NIP, they tried to answer it with the Enigma, but it hasn't
They're going
worked
to
out.
answer with death, though. They found Saberlight. They're baiting Boom in. This is like how they're looking at it because they have to think positive about this, but they've lost Saberlight, and Boom still has that Aegis to work with, and they finally get through him, but enough time has arrived for Toby to arrive as he actually moves forward, trying to find a target. Looking on Charlie, he's going to move away, but the Panic Strike is going to get him out. However, Quap might not be so lucky. Silence will buy enough time to get up to the high ground, but Toby is still hunting. He's in heat, and he wants to bleed him. Supreme's going to be brought down as well. It's a double kill for Toby as they put them on the sideline and look to do the same with the buildings.
Impossible. Like you right now with that health talent. He's not an easy
Without a
kill.
second life, maybe then go for the black hole without hesitation to bring down Boom. Yes, it works, but you've just used your black hole, and the reinitiates. Toby catches on a free. BKB comes down with Charlie. Celery's the target, trying to bring him down. Met can't get the hand of God out. That means they're leaving Misha to die, though. They've already lost the Queen of Pain as well. Supreme gets brought down. Chase forward with the buybacks coming out from Boom and Celery. Looking for targets still on the high ground. The pings come out. Boom is there with the silence onto Charlie. No magic immunity left for him, which means he is not immune from death. Dead for 70 seconds, and with that, they will move in towards the base, ready to force Ninjas in Pajamas.
A lot of that fight, but he still doesn't have buyback.
Toby toss back.
Error.
Silence is out. He's so stupidly tanky, though. Error able to move away through the Glimmer Cape, but no escape for Supreme. The Laguna shotguns him down. See ya later, nerd. Seems appropriate because Ninjas in Pajamas are about to be booed out of this tournament.
These Viking guys stayed perfectly now.
Okay, this
know how
is
to
the
counter.
strategy. This is the one way you win. You get them in the fountain. Toby's down. Need to do it again, though. Tiny didn't buy back for this. 4 seconds, he says Shad. We do Shad next. He goes in maybe, but they need to be quick. They're forcing Shad back. Misha's doing a lot of work here. The problem is it's just too much. They focus on the throne, toss one back, but it's not going to be good enough. They don't get him into the fountain, and instead, they stick Error back in his own fountain for 75, as in the end, this will end with a 2-0 victory for Viking in the lower bracket finals.